if without any of these technical errors, I think he would have done a lot better in terms of his life.
Hari ni kita akan cuba.
Join me tonight at 8 p.m.
It is also important to try different ways of macam posting, you know.
Sebab first time I nak buat live. I tak pernah buat live sebelum ni, so I don't know what to expect.
Jangan jadi loser lah, pakailah Darlie, okay? Lela, saya bangga mengumumkan kolaborasi Darlie dengan Eatify untuk melancarkan carian Darlie The Next Crew. Tema untuk challenge ketiga ialah IG Live. Dalam pusingan ini, anda dikehendaki prepare dua konten. Yang pertama adalah pilihan anda. Anda boleh memilih gambar, foto carousel, IG Reel ataupun video. Dan yang kedua, yang paling penting adalah untuk host satu segmen IG Live di profil anda masing-masing.
Hi Nuratika, congratulations on being one of our finalists 5! I made it to the top 5 guys. And our third challenge will be live, Instagram live.
Ni tempat dia pun macam ni, special. Tapi tu lah, hari pun nak hujan, kita kena tangkas, okay? Jom.
Semua benda yang nak jadi rosak tu semua dah sini. Allah, semua dah nak rosak. Tadi I punya stand LED light pun jatuh.
My idea is to get more engagement by having like some wording on the photos to lead people to comment.
We're probably gonna go to Bangsa later to get some fresh flowers for today's photo shoot.
Saya yakin dengan whatever I do, the content that I show you guys, and you guys okay with that content, saya sangat yakin lah. Kita jalan je lah, terus ke hadapan.
Sebenarnya aku tak berapa yakin dengan apa yang aku sediakan untuk live ni sebab aku jarang buat live.
I think the challenging part is to get my message across and to lead people's attention enough to come watch my live and also support.
Live I ni, I rasa macam nak buat outdoor, you know, macam nak rasa macam terbuka sikit, tak adalah sempit sangat. Masa kita tutup. As tu hujan. So, tak boleh. I have to scratch that.
Mesej aku kepada korang semua yang di luar sana, teruskan berkarya, teruskan hidup, teruskan bernafas, and teruskan gosok gigi guna Darlie.
I want to bagi tahu kat korang semua, whatever you want to do, buat je. Tak payah nak fikir. Kita rasa kita ada satu pointesi, kita rasa kita boleh buat something yang orang lain tak ada. Kita express.
Tahulah apa yang buat ni. I rasa the most challenging part about doing the live is you kena cari ways to make people stay and listen to you.
I'm more blessed to have a platform where I can, or even a competition where I can further engage and get in touch with all of my friends and followers. Thank you so much. My name is Nicole.
And it was a fun experience. I tak pernah buat live sebelum ni. Thankful for the people who supported and my friends who joined and interacted and all. So it was really fun.
I rasa just ambil peluang yang ada sebab you takkan rugi. That's what I did and I hope I menang. I hope kalau I tak menang pun tak apa, I tak rugi because I already belajar banyak.
Hai semua, hari ini Abang G akan judge the last and final challenge. So sekarang we are down to the last 5 participants and we will finally find our next Darlie, the next creator. So right now I need to be a little bit more strict because it is the finals and we are going to be looking at 5 of these participants posting. So for this challenge, there's one posting and as well as another one which is their live. So that's how we're going to be grading them. One for the posting, another one for their live. The criteria is still the same. We're still talking about freshness of content, quality of content, confidence, and also engagement rate. Okay, let's go. So now we start with Nudge Meow and his posting to ask people to join his IG live. Actually, I think that this posting is actually very good. It's quite catchy. The overall colors and everything showcases very well. It also says highlight about the whole Instagram live, and that's great. But if there's only one thing I would say, his comments and his content on the caption should be more about creating engagement to lead up to his live. So this means asking people to leave comments about the live so he can answer them. So that way he get the kind of balance in engagement for both. Of course, for this posting and this direction, he teased more about the whole IG live and a lot lesser about the whole Darlie product, which is, I think it's fine.
Nick Allison. Okay, Nick Allison. So, okay, your photo is a still photo with text and carousel. Okay, this is what I realized, that daripada awal challenge Darlie, you have been quite predictable. So I feel like macam if there was another challenge after this, I might know already what you nak post tu. So for me, it's important to set a style. It is also important to try different ways of macam posting, you know. You don't know if that is your best way of promoting something or not. So maybe try something out of the box, okay?
Izli Nazira punya gambar. So she did a very simple picture. She did, bro, don't take the L, use Darlie. Okay, jangan jadi loser lah, pakailah Darlie. Okay, macam tu. This thing is sort of like, I think it's like the trend, you know, the trend, I can feel love here, I can feel love here, tu kan? Dia kan ada banyak orang buat macam caricature, editing, lukis-lukis kan. Dia rasa itu menarik perhatian orang yang nak tengok, which is really cute. And I like the logo is clear. What you're showing is clear. And so kalau Leila nak bagi Leila punya pendapat, Leila rasa making it interactive would be better. Maybe make your caption with a question, maybe, you know, include a question in the caption. So kalau Leila rasa question dalam caption would really help. Ataupun very interactive question, short questions pun would help. Ding ding. Okay, next kita, oh sabar, good job. Next kita ada
Nurul Atika's posting is actually pretty good. The first photo you can see it's actually very vibrant and very colorful. She also showcases her confidence a lot in the very first posting. She went through the extra effort to go a few carousel postings and it's also done in different locations. So it's actually very refreshing for the viewers to see because the next photo, the second photo is close up of the product and the subsequent ones is her by the pool, which is a different kind of environment and different setting, which makes it actually very nice. So she also paired it with a drink at the side, but it doesn't really relate back to her caption. It doesn't really relate back to the content. So I hope that her content or the caption could have at least talk about why she has featured these drinks inside the posting. Other than that, also she did not mention about the live and she did not tell the fans and the audience to actually drop more questions about her Instagram live.
Okay, Hajuan Wasabi. Okay, dia guna coffee as props, which is good because it's related to the product that we are trying to promote, which is toothpaste. And coffee can be related to staining kan, benda-benda macam tu lah. Tapi at the same time, bila I tengok gambar dia, I tak rasa macam the mood ataupun the vibe from the photo tu related with Darlie product. Sebab bila I tengok gambar tu, I rasa macam it's a bit like gloomy, the colour, you know, the choice of maybe the style of editing ke apa tak berapa kena, tak berapa match. Because when I think of Darlie, I think of something that is fresh, happy, you know, those kind of things, and bright. But his photo is the opposite. So that's what I personally think lah.
And now we are at the second part of our assessment today, which we are going through the whole live session. So the team has actually been joining their actual live, so because we just want to see the kind of comments and engagement that our participants have been getting. But right now today we are actually doing a more in-depth conversation of each of their lives and to really see what are the things that we can be improved on. So the first one we're going to start off with is Hajuan Wasabi. Hajuan Wasabi, the first thing is we want to talk about the whole setting. And the setting is actually quite good. It's done in the comfort of his own room or his work area, I would say. So setting and everything, lighting is proper. He's also very comfortable in front of the camera. But one of the main things I thought was quite interesting was he actually did a very practical approach of brushing an egg.
Guna telur dengan toothpaste, toothbrush semua tu. But I would prefer if throughout the live, sepanjang live tu, I boleh nampak produk Darlie.
Ella suka yang awak buat eksperimen dengan telur tu. Nak berus gigi Darlie, nak berus gigi telur tu dengan Darlie, which is very funny. Letak Darlie dalam coffee tu.
But to be honest, his caption after going live, sharing live, I think is definitely very underwhelming because there is no additional effort to be summarizing the entire live. There is no extra shout out about the promo that we're running because there is also no timestamp on what are the talking points of his live. Atika's content, overall, I also thought she did great. She was also in the comfort of her house or room, the setting, I'm not sure, but background was very clean, very clear. So everybody just had a lot of focus on her.
Okay, she started off with a sharing about why she joined the live and all that. So it's good because it's something personal but at the same time still related to the product and the competition.
I also like, tak silap Rila, awak start tu awak cerita yang awak tak pernah buat live. So rasa kekok nak bercakap dekat depan kamera, which sometimes orang akan rasa attracted dengan benda tu, macam comelnya dia ni, tak pernah buat live. And for your first time live, this is actually really good. For my first live, I really didn't know what to say.
The whole build up of the live is actually done very, very well. So I think Atika did a great job with her live. Islin's live was very interesting because she also had a partner or a friend to be joining her with her content. So I actually really like that a lot because at some point when you have a friend or you have somebody to go live with you, you feel more comfortable and then you're able to create more conversation and you're not just dependent on apa yang ada apa tanya boleh tanya kat komen, saya akan jawab, that kind of things. So she was able to create a very nice content with her partner that was live.
I don't feel you talking to your viewers sangat. It's more like, you know, you're talking to your friend ke apa ke. Yeah, just a bit distracted lah. So try to focus more on, try to keep on track your timing, make sure live tu tak terlampau draggy.
Lela suka tengok live dia, cara dia interact dengan viewers dia. Lela suka yang sentiasa ada Darlie tu dekat atas meja tu. So bila siapa pun masuk lambat ke, masuk awal ke, tahu yang dia tengah cerita pasal Darlie tu, which is really nice.
And her stories was actually done very, very well. I also really like that she put in a lot of timestamp that really helped people to navigate through. Those who did not join her live could navigate through after that. She also managed to gain quite a number of views on her live posting it. So that's also really, really great.
Yeah, so overall, good job.
So overall, I think that her live was really one of the best and she did really, really good. Najmel's content was very interesting. I think his approach has always been very unique from other people. It's always very nature-based. And likewise, I was very surprised that he actually chose to do his live outdoor as well. And of course, by doing that, there is some kind of problems when it comes to technical side, which is what he faced because the earlier location that he went didn't have line, although he set up everything. So there was a lot of delay, and then when he went live, he was still busy setting up the location and all.
I realise that dia ni macam risk taker lah. Dia suka buat benda yang kita tak sangka dia buat. In this case, dia punya location wise tu,
I like that you didn't do a typical sit dekat dalam bilik punya live. You did it dekat sebelah tasik. Tasik kan tu? Betul. Lepas tu, and then I like dia punya tajuk, Borak Petang Jumaat Tepi Tasik bersama saya. Kan? Bersama Darlie, sorry.
Overall, it's still quite interesting content. Of course, without any of these technical errors, I think he would have done a lot better in terms of his life.
He is a funny guy. Not everyone interacts this way kan. Different people ada different cara dia buat dia punya live. So for Najmiao, his is more comedic from what I see lah. Dia macam very kelakar.
so memang good job lah Najmiao.
Good job Najmiao.
Last one is Nicole. I think Nicole really stepped up a lot in creating the kind of life. I think personally, I feel that she is stepping up a lot out of her comfort zone by going live, and she tries very hard to also engage with her content and audience. She did a lot of prep work by getting some questions ready and answering these questions on the live, which is something that's very nice because during live there are times where people are quite quiet and go silent, but she was able to carry through with some of the questions that she asked.
I love how confident you are when you speak. I see that you did your research when you want to explain about the product, the ingredients and everything. Tapi sometimes when you buat live dekat your own page, I think it will be better if you have a more casual approach. Bila kita cakap dengan orang kan, we don't want it to be too formal.
Nick Allison punya live, Leila nak cakap good job sebab Leila nampak dia punya effort in preparing A4 papers tu. Kalau Leila tak silap lah, dia ada prepare 2 A4 papers, a few A4 papers with tulisan-tulisan kan. Cuma Leila rasa better kalau awak tunjuk clear sikit. Sebab kalau Leila tengok macam ni kan, dia banyak yang dia keluar separuh je dekat dalam kamera tu.
Could have been a little bit more creative, of course, if she could, but still pretty decent life. Itu saja daripada Abang G untuk Darlie the Next Content Creator. Thank you so much for viewing with us and sticking through with us for the entire duration of this entire campaign.
But I want the best for all of you, and I hope you guys learn a lot from my comments. So good luck everybody.
Leila nak cakap congratulations dekat semua contestants yang dah sampai dekat stage ni. You all did a great job. So, congratulations and good luck!
And congratulations, and we can't wait to share with you guys who is the Darlie's next creator.
Semua partisipan sudah bekerja keras dan berjaya menyiapkan semua challenge dengan tulus dan bagus sekali. Saya dengan confident boleh share para mentor amat bangga dengan anak-anak Malaysia ini yang serba boleh, kreatif dan mampu menyahut apa jua cabaran untuk mencapai aspirasi anda. Konten yang dicipta memang impressive sebab entertaining, berkualiti dan menepati brief. To all our participants, rest well pada para penonton di rumah. Sertai kami di episod finale di mana kami akan mengumumkan pemenang pertama Darlie's The Next Create. And don't forget to follow Darlie on Instagram because there are many exciting prizes for you to win, so don't miss out. Mencapai aspirasi anda dengan carian Darlie The Next Creator.